Here we go.
All right.
Hey guys, welcome to our first official video. We have here on the side Caleb, our big boss.
Hi.
The forehead shot. Today we're going to be opening up some packages that you guys have sent us this week. I think today is already almost near August. So we get to see a little bit of what you guys are sending us right before the change that we always do every month, where we're always changing up our prices, paying more for a lot of different stuff every month, so it's not always the same thing. So we are going to go ahead and start. Let me go ahead and set up my invoices here and make sure that you guys are able to see me properly. Yay! Okay.
Do a little test. Let's see.
Oh.
Right, look at that alternate angle, folks.
Look at
That's
that.
premium.
Yeah, by the way, Caleb did this all, so I'm very shocked that he knows what he's doing.
We're real
So,
streamers here, folks. This is a professional operation.
can you just cut into the fact where who thought we were going to do a live stream in 2026 and it would be with me, the loudest one in the company. So, let's go ahead and start. Now, I have a few packages set on the side. These haven't really been gone through, so I honestly don't even know what's in them. So these are going to be complete mysteries. These are from real customers that have sent us the games from their childhood or their thrifting. Either way, these are not like baited packages. These are all real people, real submissions. So we kind of get to see what people are collecting, what people are sending. And I will be doing that with you guys. So let's go ahead and open it up. First is Cameron. I'm not going to say this person's last name, but this particular Cameron is almost been with us since, like, if you guys don't know the QuickFlips history, the basement, which is like our very foundations of the beginning of the company. So shout out to Cameron. We love you here in the company. Thank you for always consistently sending us things. Sometimes they're very random, and I'm like, oh, he's sending us We Fit boards this month. Okay, cool. And then some days it's going to be cool. So let me go ahead and type in this batch number and see what we get. So 99. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up. Looks like there's about 12 items in here. I'm going to go ahead and click it open just so I kind of get a preview of what I'm seeing. Oh, you guys might like this. So check this out on the camera. Every one of our batches do have these little invoices, so you will see paper every single time I'm going to open them. So if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to have to put these to the side just to keep track of them. And let's see what Cameron sent us. Mr. Cam. I swear this is like his 40th time sending Battlefield 1. We're paying $3 for Battlefield 1, guys. This one's sealed, though, so we do pay a little bit more for sealed. But either way, can you believe this game is still, like, kicking Battlefield 1? And I'm pretty sure, like, the code in here is, like, not even, like, valid. So let's go ahead and keep going. We have another banger game. Looks like this is Mario 64. You can see there. Let me put it up on the camera. You can see the original price he paid for it, too, which is, you know, you guys can leave stickers and whatnot on it. Prefer usually to take it off, but either way, let's go ahead and open it. I'm really nervous because, unfortunately, with Mario 64, this is a game that we get in a lot where, unfortunately, they're inauthentic. So one of the things that our intake team does, like including me and my other coworker, we go through and make sure that everything in here is authentic, so that we're not sending them forward to somebody else, and also just keeping them out of circulation. So this one so far looks good. You can see there. Let me test out our new overlay button. It is O. Check that out. So that one looks pretty good. It has the manual. A lot of really nice things. It has the insert. I always try to remove these little random things in here. But so far it does look good. You can see right there. Wonderful. And it looks like he has some games too, really expensive games that we actually are continuously pay premium for, which I will show you guys here in a bit if I can find them. Let me dump this onto that side. There it is. Do you guys see it? Can you guys tell what it is just from the view of this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, arguably one of the best games on the Nintendo DS for this franchise. Let me unwrap it. Oh wait, he sent us so much good stuff. Look at this. Oh, that is sick. Cameron, I love you. You just hooked us up this time. No more Wii Fit boards for Cameron. He sent us all the bangers. Look at this. We got all different times. We got Game Boy Advance for Pokemon. We got Pokemon Black, Platinum, and Black 2. Insane games. And it's so insane, even though that these came out on the Switch, that, you know, we're still paying like a pretty good price for them. Like Pokemon Leaf Green, we were paying $97 for this game. You can see there. And even though it's on the Switch, it doesn't go down in price. Isn't that crazy? And you can see there the little stamp. So that means it's usually authentic. We're going to do an in-depth check, but that's already good news so far. We have Fire Red, we have Black, and 2 Platinums and 2 Black 2. So let me go ahead and try to take these out without putting these off view for you guys. Wow. Ta-da! How many of you guys have played this game? Because I played both of these, Platinum and Black 2, and Black. So, honestly, I wish that they did Platinum instead of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. This is like one of the best games out there. And there's a reason why we pay. So this, I don't know if Cameron outsourced this from somewhere. It looks like he did. He paid $110, but we actually pay $117. So he does have a little come up getting these Platinum games. Who knows if he actually paid the sticker price or how it works, but either way, I mean, you got an extra $6. Like, we beat the store price. Like, sometimes you just gotta be on the lookout and try to memorize all the prices that we pay really hefty on, because when you're going out, going to your guys' video game store, you'll be surprised and be like, oh wait, QuickFlips pays more for that. And then you can just like send it over because we have free shipping, box it up, send it over, and we'll get you guys paid. So there's Platinum. It looks authentic for now. You guys can do a little check with me too. You can see there the logo looks pretty good. The label looks pretty good. So we're just going to move that forward. We have Black. That one looks pretty good too. Ignore the smear on my finger. But Black, and you can see there, Black is one of those games, I guess like Black 2, White, and White 2 are the one of the more difficult games for like replica companies like in China to make as close to this original copy. Like, it looks super bad. So when I see it look like this, it's pretty much a-okay. We got another Platinum, and then let me get those last Black 2s out here. Curious to see how much we paid for Black 2. Okay, so for Black 2 we paid $105 a piece. So either way though, like, imagine holding like $200 just in my hands, like in my fingertips, like I'm spreading salt somewhere. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy that these games are like so old, but people, like, it literally is so valuable right now that we're even offering like triple digits for this stuff. 100 plus, guys. That's insane. We have a DSi. I'm sure you guys had this back then in the day too. So sometimes people send us a screen protector, but every time I see it, it gives me a heart attack. Look. It looks like damaged, but it's actually just a screen protector. So hopefully when I open it, it looks good. And we're going to test some of these Pokemon games too, just to make sure that they are not corrupt. And that's just part of our normal testing here in the intake station. So what else does he have? An NES controller. For you guys don't know, not only does we just buy video games, like in our title of our stream, we also buy accessories, we buy consoles, and Pokemon cards. So not only that, we are able to put them all together so that you can submit it all under one box, just to make it more convenient for you guys. So, look at that. NES, an OEM one, and we got a 360 controller as well. We won't be testing those here in this station. We have a dedicated crew doing that on my right over here that tests controllers and consoles. We primarily just do games and handheld here just because obviously we don't have a big computer. So let me go ahead and move this forward over here. And then you guys get this nice little zoom up here of me trying to make sure that these games are working well. And again, this is part of our intake test. So I will, oh my God. Sometimes let's be careful because sometimes people take like really strange photos, but shout out, there's nothing in this. But yo, when I see that, I get hella scared. I'm like, whoa! I don't want to get like jump scared with something there. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test the games, make sure that the games are working as I said, and then we'll test the DSI to make sure that all the functions are working. So let me see if I can get this closer for you guys. And you can see there, sometimes these things are old, so you can't really like get them on the first try. And I know we're not supposed to blow it, but we're gonna try to get some compressed air next time so that we don't damage the game cartridge anymore. So far so good. Let me turn up the volume so you guys can hear it. The volume, hello. There it is. Do you hear that? Oh boy, look at Zekrom. Oh, you hear that? Oh, it is so loud. So, we don't sit here and just play it. I'm not obviously going to play it, but I'm just going to make sure that the save file does load. Because you never know. Sometimes it just corrupts and it says like the data cannot be saved, and then we're unable to either continue or restart. So far so good. It is working, so we're going to go ahead. First one is A-OK, authentic and beautiful. There you go. We're going to do the next one. We got Pokemon Black. Oh, God. So there we go. I'm glad that one loaded up. That one loaded up just fine. So that one probably doesn't have much grime on its contacts. There we go. Oh, that's so sick. Look at Reshiram, bro. Reshiram is so freaking sick. When Black came out, Black and White, I was so heartbroken because I wanted Black version, but I wanted Zekrom, so I ended up choosing White. Look at that. Can you guys hear it? This is awesome. 3 viewers. No way. Shout out to the 3 viewers. If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. There's no pressure to comment. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask any questions. I'll try my best to answer all of them for you guys to my ability. But if you want to lurk too, that's totally A-okay. So let's go ahead and continue because we still have like 5 other batches, and it looks like we just got our deliveries too. So we have USPS actually unloading today's deliveries as we speak. So we are consistently getting in packages from multiple different areas around the United States, sometimes even around the country. So we are always busy. So that one works. Let me go ahead. Yep, and then you can see there it looks pretty clean. I'm like, mate, bro, this dude, like, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm just not gonna show it for now. I'm not even gonna show it because, like, I'm just gonna wait till we load it up. There we go. So we're gonna test platinum. We'll probably have a zoom in feature because I don't have to hold this all up in the camera like this. But check that out. Oh, dude, Garantina's cry is crazy. And he named himself A. Probably to make sure that the game was working just like us. No, he was transferring Pokemon. He took all the crazy Pokemon because he was from the Union Center. So, that one's good. So far, 3 out of 3, which is great. Little paw prints. Since this one does have some dirt here on the back, as you can see here, just from the residue of the label that it was previously bought from is still left on here. I'm going to move this actually across because we have if you could check behind me, we have bins here, and each bin has, you can see here, I don't know, this has ready for Amazon disc, this has ready for Amazon cartridges. We have designated areas where we put things in based on the condition that they are in. So since that was dirty, I actually put it into a dirty cartridge bin so that it moves to our prepping team, which our prepping team will clean it up and make sure it's all ready to go for Amazon. So it is not just me dumping stuff around and being lit. We do have a really complex process here at QuickFlips. So if you do see that, that's what I'm doing. So cute little paw print. I like dogs. So when I see paw prints, I'm like, I hope it's a dog. That's so cute. But so far, so good. I mean, these games are working great. They all look authentic, and I'm really happy that the Nintendo DSi here also is playing well. Like, I haven't seen any issues like in the screen so far. There's Garantina being angry. Oh my gosh! This dude... Is that a completed Pokédex? Look at that. We have... Who is this? Rocket Start. Hi. Hey, Rocket Start. It's a nice name. Thomas played over 110 hours on here. So there's probably some really cool stuff in here too. Yep. He's currently in the Elite Four right now. See that? Oh boy. Yep, you can see there he was in the Elite Four, so that's cool. Let me just do a quick see. Yeah, it's Dragonite, Garchomp, and Vaporeon. That's a solid team. He's missing 3 more though, but that one's good. Let's go ahead and move forward. Oh boy, there's random things in here. So let me go ahead and remove this. Oh my god. By the way, this is the trick, guys. If you ever get something like this, you just gotta go like this and it takes it off. So the reason why I'm doing this is because like most of the time this sticky residue gets stuck in the Nintendo DSi. So I try my best to remove as much of it as possible just so that it doesn't damage the DSi because that area is really hard to clean. Oh gosh, there's a child. Okay. Again, these DSIs, we rarely get them restarted. So first outside chatter W. Oh yeah, Rocket Star. So let me go ahead. Rocket Star, how's your day going? So we got Black 2. That one looks pretty good. There we go. All right, so far so good. We're going to test these Game Boy Advances after I test this DSi. Yep, there we go. So everything looks good on that one. That's a big W. All our expensive Pokemon Black 2s, Pokemon Black, and Platinums are pretty good. So, like, that's nuts. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, what, that was... Each of them are going for 100 plus, so just those 4 games are like $100 or $400, so... Oh, Rocket Star said, very good, how are you? I am doing phenomenal. I'm a little tired, because I forgot to pump myself out with some Red Bull, but still phenomenal. So, get to, you know, test and play video games and open boxes. Life can't get any better, you know? But I appreciate you being our first viewer and our first commenter, so... much love. Have you sent any stuff from QuickFlips before? Like 2 QuickFlips? Or are you just like someone that encountered the channel? Because either way, we got to know for research purposes. But if you don't know, we are QuickFlips. We are a company based here in Kentucky. We are buying video games, consoles, accessories. You can go to our website. Actually, I'm going to put it up right here. Oh, it doesn't work on here. Let me change the overlay real quick. There we go. So you can see here, right here, there's a link, myquickflips.com, where you can actually scan it on a barcode, or you can just type in that link on your browser, and you can actually see all the stuff that we buy, and we're really, really competitive. So feel free to check us out if you have anything laying around, or if you just want to be a lurker, feel free to check out our channel, QuickFlips, on YouTube too. So we have some entertaining content for you there as well. So let me go ahead and continue testing this DSi. And so what I'm doing right now, because I'm kind of off camera, I have a little pouch in my intake station where we have games that I use to test our consoles to make sure that all the buttons work, but I can't find it right now. And funny enough, it is actually this one, Mario 64. I just like to watch the videos and wanted to also start my own business someday. Aw, that's cute. What business? Was it the same video games, or were you wanting to do something completely different? That's cool. Hopefully you get to learn a lot, because Caleb's a very intuitive businessman. I feel like every video I'm learning like a crash course from like a level 300 college class about business. I'm just like, write it down, guys, write it down. So we're going to use this Mario 64. And what's really nice about Mario 64 is that you don't have to do much. You just log in and you can play right away and test up all the buttons. So that's a cheat. So if you guys are also like going around and making sure, like, if you want to make sure the stuff that you're buying for Nintendo DS's are real, or not real, working, bring Mario 64. It's insane. Video games and TCG cards. Oh, that's sick. What's your most expensive TCG card right now? Is it Pokemon? Is it One Piece? Is it Magic? Glazing. Oh, God. You forgot I'm a member. I'm a Phoenix Resale member. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and test the buttons. You can hear that from the... Can you hear that? So I test all the buttons. I have to make sure that, you know, Yoshi's ducking. You see there, he's going like... So that is the right shoulder. We check the zoom buttons. We check him kind of running like that. Let me make sure. Let me change the overlay so it's easier for you guys. There we go. So I check to make sure that he can do all the buttons. So we kind of do like a 1, 2. And make sure that all the buttons hold. Because sometimes they have a lot of grime. Oh, Pikachu Van Gogh. Nice. Is it graded? Is it like opened packet? I should have bought the Van Gogh card when it was like $200. Like, what is it raw now? Like $900 is freaking nuts. So, and that he looks so sophisticated. Pikachu looks so sophisticated. I always wanted that card. But anyways, you can see there all the buttons work. The touchscreen, you just gotta click like this and go through, and it does work. So. That's great. This DSi is good to go. It already reads games. I can't test these Game Boy games onto the DSi. So I'm going to go ahead and reset them. So we do reset all our games once we get them. Thomas said, "What up?" What up, Thomas? Raw with plastic. But sadly, I have to go. Sadly. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Rocket Star. Appreciate it. Maybe next time you can send in that Van Gogh when it goes crazy, crazy. Oh no, parental controls. We actually have something we can use to remove this parental controls. But let me go ahead and try to set this up to the side so I can do it later. There we go. Let me just make sure I remove this partial screen here. Alright, yeah, it looks good. Alright, so since this is a little bit more... I hope you get a lot of people in here. Oh, I appreciate that, Rocket Star. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you get to see you in the next stream. Might be next week, though. So mark your calendars. And definitely tell some people. Hopefully I'm not as boring, but feel free to tell some people. Let me go ahead and write this down. So this one was batch number 99623. I'm going to go ahead and put that right here and set this to the side so that I can revisit it later. So if you know, I got to keep going. The show must go on. And now we're going to do our last test here. We're going to lastly test our Game Boy Advance games. This is Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, 2 bangers of a game. Let me clear up this space for everyone here. All right, let's go ahead and test it out. So, how did this... I feel ridiculous. What am I looking at? How did they do that? Okay, it's asleep. I was looking for those little flaps. So let me go ahead and open this. Pop this right out. Put that right there. And then pull this one out as well. Even though that Cameron didn't send us a Game Boy Advance, we also have testers here on that side pouch that I was mentioning earlier. So I do have this tested, working and questionable old Game Boy Advance SP from Caleb's basement. So we're going to use this to test it out. Let me go ahead and get this out the way for everybody. So first we're going to test Pokemon Leaf Green. And I'm sorry you can't see it that well, just because like this one's not that the backlit Game Boy, so you don't really get to see it that well, see? But let's go ahead and load this up. Let me see if I can bring this just a little... No, I can't bring it a little closer because the thing is mounted, but... Look at Venusaur! You know Venusaur is a toad? I don't know if he's actually a toad or a dinosaur. Or is he both? I don't know. Okay, so that one works. You can see there he's currently in What is this? Victory Cave, which is super hard, especially when you were a kid and you were playing this. This was super hard. Like, I remember I had to look up, like, I don't know, this maybe shows my age or whatnot. I had to beg my mom to buy, like, the Prima, like, guidebook and try to find the Victory Road stuff because, like, I couldn't understand the boulders. But now we have the internet, so. Leaf Green works well. You can see there it's authentic. This one we paid $97 for, guys. Even though it's on the Switch too. You can buy it for $20 on the Switch too, but the real deal from 19, no, not maybe 19, from, when did this come out? Like 2002? It's almost like, what, 20 plus years old, this game. This one I'm holding right now is 20 plus years old. That's nuts. Nuts. Let me go ahead and test lastly Fire Red so we can get this batch wrapped up for you. I actually had both Fire Red and Leaf Green. I had Fire Red first, and then my mom got mad because I wouldn't share it with my siblings. So she bought Fire Red, and guess what? I played both. I would tell my siblings to stay like right beside me as I play. I'd be like, you can watch in this corner and you can watch in that corner. So I would always just play, and I would make them, I would have a Persian use Payday, and I'm like, you can play, just make sure you kill all the Pokemon using this Pokemon just so I can get money. That was the strat, and I was like, what, 9? So this one works well. I'm glad. And so here we go. 2 games, almost $200. Fire Red and Leaf Green. So we're gonna push this forward. We have a little bin up here, so I'm gonna put that over there. And lastly, I'm gonna check this Battlefield Revolution. Looks like my coworker took our phone, our company phone that I used to test it out, but it's on my computer, so I'm gonna just go ahead and look this up. This is Battlefield. Is this game good? Battlefield 1? Was it good? I don't know much. I know there's like a love-hate relationship with Battlefield. I know that people really didn't like 2042, but I don't know much about it, unfortunately, because all I played was like Black Ops. So let me go ahead and search this up. All right. And this is weird because the place we're using is basically Amazon seller, which you guys probably, if you've watched Phoenix Resell before, are super familiar with. They changed their interface, so it's a lot more difficult for me to go and like actually get the numbers quickly. So I have to press like 7 extra buttons for me to just make sure that it's all A-okay. So this one works too. I'm going to put it on the side here so that I can push it out later because it is sealed. So it actually goes in its own little category. It doesn't go in any of these bins. So we'll go ahead and continue. Thank you so much, Cam, for your stuff. It looks like we're still going to grade that DS, or not DS controller, NES controller. Let me change the overlay back so you're just seeing me here. We're going to go ahead and save this and move forward. So I'm going to approve the games, and I will come back to the console, the handheld soon. So let's move on. We got 6 other packages, so let's go ahead and open them. We got, this one's from Renee. I don't know, like Renee, if it's like R-E-N-E. Is it Renee or Renee? Like, I feel, I think it's Renee. I'm just going to go for Renee. And if I totally butch that, Renee, you're like looking through the live streams like later down the road through the weeks. I'm so sorry. I'll try to pronounce it next time if I can figure out actually how to pronounce it. So let me go ahead and open it, and then I'll put the box up here for you guys because it is kind of larger. So I'm going to just pre-open it here. I'm not going to go into it. And I'm just going to remove this batch number onto the side, remove those packing materials for you guys, so you guys don't have to witness me just dig through it. So, this one. Oh boy. You can see here, there's a little bit of everything. I can see this is what I was talking about. We buy this. Oh wait, not just this cord, but what I was talking about is this. Look at this. Can you guys remember this? Holy cow. Gosh, it's the cursed Xbox One Connects. How many of you guys use this? Oh my. If you actually go to the Louisville Zoo, I was just there like last month, they use an Xbox Connect. Like in one of the exhibits, you could like go like woo, and they were just using an Xbox One Connect, and I was like, okay, all right, shout out Louisville Zoo. It looks like it's just the power cord and the Connect. So you can see here we have the power cord. I'm not so sure if there are other things in here, so let me just open it up here and double check. So I'm gonna type this batch number in real quick. Looks like there's supposed to be 5 items in here. Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like there are more. So this person, Renee, actually sent us 2 packages with the same batch number. So we're actually we're supposed to get 3 more other things. And I'm assuming it's in that box. And I won't be able to know unless we open it. So we're expected to get like other Xbox consoles and whatnot. But either way, for just these power supply, $2. Okay, now you guys might be like, what, $2? What else are you gonna do with this? You're gonna throw it at your neighbor? Like, look at this. It's a brick. Like, it's not like a figure 8 cord that you can take from your PS4 and use it on your new TV or something. Like, what are you gonna do with this? So, if you have this laying around your house and you totally just like don't know what to do with it, send it over. Get your $2. Cause like, what the heck? Huh? Yeah, knock yourself out. Sorry, our coworker is asking if he could resurface something on the side. He's glaring at me right now. And you'd be surprised. For an Xbox One Connect, guys, we pay $15 for this. Let me just double check here because he did put it as missing manual, so I want to make sure that like, okay, so missing manual and loose is the same price. So for $15, guys, an Xbox One Connect. Let me see if I can get that on camera. Look at this. Isn't it so weird? Like, how is this? Why does it look like this? Why is Xbox like fascination with geometry like crazy? They just love squares. They love it. You got this square this brick, and this rectangle. Like, I don't know. But either way, just for those 2, if he had just sent this in, he would have still got like $20. And again, you get free shipping. So I would say it's worth. Like, my mom would have thrown that away if I didn't tell her not to throw it away. She would have definitely threw it away, and I would have lost like $20. And $20 these days is a Big Mac is like $8. So you gotta make sure you're always saving up your money because you never know. Okay, that one was that. So I'm gonna go ahead and write on this note that we're waiting for the other package. Waiting for second package. And today's date. Cool. All right, cool. So that when we do get it in and we open that other package, we're gonna be like, oh, there's actually one more waiting. So, just one of the things we have to communicate because we understand that because we are trying to make it easier for you guys to send in like everything in one invoice, like the consoles, the games and stuff, and you guys want to make sure that like it's safe during transit. We get it. You don't want to like throw your Rock Band drum in with your Xbox Series X. So splitting it up, we totally understand. That's why sometimes if you do split it up, it takes longer because who knows, maybe that package is also just waiting in transit. So it's a little double-edged sword. So if you are also going to send us like a lot of stuff, and if you want to split it just to be safe, you can. We also have insurance in our website now, so that in case USPS decides to goob up and, you know, lose your package, we can still at least do something for you. So insurance is an option you can add in as well. So let me go ahead and open this up and see what we got here. This one is from, I blocked out his name, so I want to go check it out. This is from Francisco. Oh my God, this is like $1,000. Francisco. I'm pretty sure I have a cousin named Francisco, the more I think about it, but we call him Prince. Oh, snap. Okay, it's a bunch of games. All right. Or no, a bunch of games. It's a bunch of PlayStations. So let me go ahead and knock this over to the side here. And I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek because this is quite heavy. I don't think it's going to fill it up, so I'm just going to put it over here. Let me change the overlay. Dude, this is $1,000. What the heck? Is it multiple packages? Let me, just for YouTube purposes, let me just make sure that I type this batch number in. and see if like there's multiple packages associated with this. Okay. So Francisco sent us a lot of stuff. It looks like 37 items. Majority of them are consoles and games. It looks like he sent 3. So this is pretty much the third one, and I guess this one has just the consoles. Yeah. Okay. Check that out. Okay. All right, let me just show what I'm dealing with here. Let me put the overlay up real quick. We got 1. We got 2. Oh boy, that one opened up. 2. Oh my god. We have 3. Oh my gosh. No, 3. 1, 2. Oh my. Guys. I've never seen so many in one package before. This is the last one here for the Advantage. And then we have one more original PlayStation. Look at that. And by the way, you can send in these consoles without the cords if you don't have the cords. We'll still go ahead. We'll take them in for the price marked as loose. For each of these PlayStations, about $35 that we're paying for, which is nuts. And you don't have to send the cords in. We prefer it. We would like it if, it's just going to sit there and rot dust. We might as well throw the cords in. But if you find this and you're like, oh, I might as well just send it in, or you find it in a yard sale and you want to go ahead and get some money, you can send it in without the cords. We'll still take it. But I want to really talk about these Advantage controllers, because what the heck? It looks like for the controllers, we're paying $14 a piece on these? 14? That's pretty much like, if you go to a video game store, I'm pretty sure they're literally going to sell this for like $14.99. Now, I might just be over my head because I don't know anything about NESs that well, but like, I feel like if people are going to get an NES Advantage, it's just for like display. But that's just me. But either way, we're paying $14 a piece on these. So like what, he's getting like 50 something for the 4 of these, which is nuts. Oh, shout out to Phoenix Resell saying 5 subscribers. That is nuts. It is nuts, because this just happened. This whole channel just happened within the past few days. So super grateful. We have subscribers. Hopefully they're watching the stream lurking. I don't get to see how many viewers are in the stream right now, just from my current setup. And this is the very first stream that we're doing officially. So hopefully later I get to see a little bit more viewers and see how much viewers we get to have per stream. But for now, I'm just going to exist. I'm going to pretend that there's like 1,000 people watching me. So really cool. I'm going to put these away, and then we're going to do a little bit of a different package. I'm going to grab the biggest one here and see what we got going on in there, because I feel like we should knock out the bigger packages first, because like when I was lifting up the semi-small ones, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 games in here and maybe like 3 Wii wheels. And we definitely want to show you guys some really cool things. So let me go ahead and move this box to the side. Let me change that overlay again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You can't see it, but this box is like this big. It's like this big. And it's pretty much like, yeah, it's a good weight. It's a good weight. Enough to where they wrote fragile on it. So this one's from Christopher. Christopher, can't say his last name, but I've been doing this for so long. I say that like I've been here for years. It's only been like, a year or 2. But I start to recognize our familiar names that are users that send us things like almost every week. So I think this is one of them, Christopher, but there's like 50 Chris's. I just have to make sure I remember as much as I can for them. And plus there's like a pattern. Some Chris's only send like Xboxes. Some Chris's just send games. Try our best to memorize everyone. This Chris said, "What is this? Stop sending us things like this." I'm pretty sure, I get it, but I can tell this wasn't even original. This is a Huggies. This is a Huggies. There's a baby back here. How did you even get this? This is not like original packaging you would get at the store. This dude just ripped up whatever he could, which, I get it, but Gosh, dang! Sometimes you guys are so creative with the stuff that you send. We've gotten like what, blankets. We've gotten literally just tissues. Some people just use plastic bags and hope and pray that their Xbox Series X doesn't get damaged. Jeez, guys, the whole package was just this of weight. This is like super heavy. Oh my god. All right. Either way, let's go ahead and let's go see what he has sent us. 11 items, $100 worth. So turn up on that. Let me go ahead and move forward since that last batch was just consoles and nothing for me to really dive into. Hopefully this one has games. Oh, it's just consoles also. What the heck? Okay, that's fine. We're okay with consoles, especially the certain. Okay, great. This is actually a great segue for some of the stuff that you'd be shocked that we would pay for, because it looks like he's not only has consoles, he also has accessories in here. So let me go ahead and dive into it. I can't unfortunately put the box on my little table right here, but I'm gonna try to pull it out and show you guys too. So we got an Xbox One controller. Oh no! He packaged everything up in individual bags. See if I can grab it. I just kind of want to go over like 2 of them and then we'll move on. Wii's. Guys. Wii's. Just a loose Wii, guys. So like this one's the red Wii. This is for like the Mario edition one. And you can see here it's loose. It doesn't come with any of the cords and stuff. We actually, if you do have them, you can add them on separately and we can pay you more for that. So you don't have to put them all together. Like this one, we paid $51 loose for it. So some people might be confused and be like, oh, $51 for the console, the controller, the nunchuck and all that. No, you can actually split it up and we'll give you more. Like that's pretty much you'd find in the store, $50. Like this is more than what a pawn shop would put it at. So we're gonna go over that here in a little bit, like the accessories that you can kind of be on the lookout for. So Bolo, nunchucks, and Wii remotes. So let me see if I can find it real quick. And power cord. So you'd be shocked. Like how if you looked at our previous test screen, we buy it for $1. You can even send us this. So this one's $1, and this is $1, guys. 50 cents more and you can buy a McChicken. Like, we pay $1 for it. My coworker's laughing over it. Everything's related. Like that's how like my college brain is still like that. When I was surviving in college, I'd be like, $1's like a McChicken. That's how I was surviving in college. But either way, there's some things to show you, and I just want to just clarify that. But we're gonna do a quick call to action thing right here. Oh, wrong button. Okay, if you guys have anything laying around, not only laying around, but if you guys go and visit your local video game stores, or even go yard sale hunting, or even the Goodwill bins, anywhere where there's electronics, feel free to send them over to myquickflips.com. We have free shipping. You could put everything in one box, and we pay hella good money for your stuff. That's 3. That's a triple threat. Can't find that anywhere. And I might sound like I'm like low-key like gassing it up, but like there's a reason why our company grew in like a short amount of time, because like we're very aggressive with our prices and we try our best to make sure that the customer experience is super easy and super convenient for everybody. So just something to think about. If you're like going around Goodwill, you're going around your video game store and you're like, wait, let me check to make sure real quick. You have to just press it. Caleb, I'm 5 feet, so like you see the length of this? I have to lean over and press it. It's kind of hard, so maybe we can figure out a way to have like maybe a button here I can just press within reaching distance because I'm small. My coworkers are going like this, which is my sign of clapping. So So let's move on. Oh, let me put this stuff here so we don't lose it. Unfortunately, I can't do much again because this intake station is just meant for games and handhelds. I can't really test these consoles for you guys, but maybe in the future, if our streams go well and you guys really enjoy the content, we can actually expand it a little bit further. So if you guys are like, oh, Shine is boring, I want some other content, well, too bad. You have to support me, because if you don't, we're not going to get the other streams, like possibly, you know, the console testing team or the repair team or even the store. Who knows? So if you guys just want to see more content, you gotta support the channel, and hopefully we're able to expand our resources, because it does take a lot of labor and time away from the company for us to do things like this. So if you guys like it, you have to like, you have to subscribe, comment good, positive things, and hopefully this channel grows well, and then we can have kind of different variety of content for y'all. So let's go ahead and continue. Oh my gosh, that package was so heavy. All right, we'll grab 1 or 2 more, and we're gonna grab some more from today's deliveries, just because we're kind of going through these. It's only been like almost an hour, so. Oh boy. All right. Okay, next we have, oh gosh, I always pick the ones with the really bad names. So, not bad names, I mean like hard for me to pronounce, because like I suck at pronouncing names. I think this one is LB. LB? Like question mark, like someone's gonna answer me and be like, yes, that's their name was LB. So let me go ahead and open this up for you. I think I can put this on the table for you guys, so now you guys can actually see it. So all right, let me move my cute little thing. By the way, if you guys don't know, this is Flippy. Flippy is the mascot of our company. He is a platypus, and no, he's not related to Perry, but just want to shout out cute little Flippy right here. He is so cute. Oh, hopefully you get to see more of him later down the road. Hopefully if Caleb decides he wants to do more Flippy content, maybe we'll have like a little cartoon Flippy like in the corner of the stream. Okay. Oh god, I'm nervous, because you see that right there? That's a guitar strap. So this one might just be guitars. You can see there, Fragile. Fragile. Let me go ahead and open this up. I'm trying not to like bang and make as much noise, because I don't know how much gets picked up. Okay. Okay, so let me remove this, and you can see here the packaging. Again, it's kind of big, so unfortunately I can't put it all on the camera. You can see here, one of the things we also been buying recently and giving really good prices for our Guitar Heroes. So you can see here, this Guitar Hero Live. Let me go ahead and change the overlay one more time, just so you guys can see a little better. There you go. The Guitar Hero Live guitars. So these are also something that we also pay for, or pay really well for, because not a lot of places do buy them, because like some places like require that you have the dongle, and without the dongle we won't buy it. I'm pretty sure we'll still buy it without the dongle. I'm not that familiar with the Guitar Hero Live guitars, but you can see here it's pretty much, it looks the same. I think this is it. Literally, this is what I'm talking about. Like, who knows if LB found it just laying around and was like, I'm just gonna send it to QuickFlips. Yeah, send it over to QuickFlips. Looks like there's also boom shakalaka, Mario Kart for the Wii. This is I feel like since QuickFlips beginning, and even before QuickFlips was QuickFlips and it was still one up for all the like OGs, we're still paying really well for Mario Kart Wii, which is absolutely nuts. So probably I'm gonna go look this batch number up, because I was just assuming it was the guitar. I'm gonna go ahead and search it just to make sure I'm not missing any games, because now we can kind of go through the games, because we haven't gotten any games recently since the first part of the opening. It's already been 40 minutes. So let me just look this up real quick. And shout out to any lurkers listening right now. Hopefully I'm not talking your ear off. Wait, sometimes I feel like I have to have music in the background. One Up Gang. Oh yeah. Okay, so he actually actually sent us 9 things for games, so 9 items for games. We're gonna go ahead and try to pull them out. It looks like majority of them are in these envelopes, which we really don't recommend doing, but you know, you already sent it. You already sent it. So let me go ahead and set this stuff to the side. Try to be careful because, like, again, there's not really a preference we have on how you want to package things. We do like it if you send us things that are not as crazy different packaging like this. It makes it super easier for like me or our other intake coworkers to come in and actually go through these packages quickly and we don't miss anything. So keep that in mind for future packages you guys do send us. Like, see, there's like plastic bags. This is what it is, like Goodwill or something, Dollar Tree, I don't know. We prefer if you just use one same material just so that it's easier for us to find all your guys' games. So looks like this is one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and open it, or set it aside so I can open it for you guys. So it's just gonna be me making sure that I'm not missing anything. You can see there's more. I think this will be it though, because this looks like about 5 and I lifted it up 4 and I had the Mario Kart, so this is 1. Let me go ahead and just double check again. Okay. Either way, this gets forwarded to our console intake team because of the guitar. Even though it's not really considered a console, they do have the resources there to test it. So I'm going to move that forward, and if they find those extra games, hopefully we can pull them back out. Let me put this to the side. Okay, so we're hopefully 9 games, because you'd be shocked. Sometimes people send us more than 9, sometimes less than 9. I'd switch it back up to default for most of the time. Okay, let's go ahead and go to default so you guys see my face. Let's go ahead and knock this out. So let's see what's in here. It looks like majority of these are our hot list items. So if you guys aren't familiar, hot lists are the ones that we are actively always seeking, so we pay higher on those compared to like other things. I was like, what am I holding while I was talking? It's the dongle. Very important. Can't lose this. The dongle. Like a makeup artist like this. So the dongle's there. I'm probably make sure that I don't lose that. And it looks like something else as well. The game! Guitar Hero Live. So it was on the PS3. Okay. Oh, Xbox One. Okay, I guess this could be an Xbox One case, I think. So let me put those to the side. I'm not going to put the dongle in with the case here just because, like, I don't want to damage it. But I think I could put this in like this, because I'm pretty sure it's a bundle together. So I'm going to try to leave this here on the side and try to bundle it up later. There's nothing in this one. Let's see what other hot list games he sent us, or they sent us. I'm gonna try to use neutral terms as well, because like I can't predict just based off the name. So if I do accidentally say the wrong pronoun, I do apologize. I'm gonna try to use neutral days, because like I just generally do not know, and who knows. So let me go ahead and open this up. Oh boy, isn't this our favorite game of all time? Oh, it's sealed. Check this out. So we have Wii Fit. You can see there on the screen on the side and on that corner screen. We have Wii Fits. We have House of the Dead 2 and 3 and more Mario Kart. Which is, Mario Kart just doesn't stop, man. We pay $30 for Mario Kart. $30 for Mario Kart, guys. I think when I was a reseller, I was selling this for about $30, so that's crazy. Sometimes you just want inventory to move. If, you know, we're not also just meant for people like, you know, if you're a reseller, we would gladly also buy your stuff. The inventory that you're trying to move out, just check our website out and we'll be glad to take it from you. Not take it from you, but buy it from you. So you have some really difficult inventory you want to move and you just want to go ahead and get paid for it and not deal with the stress of the listing and whatnot, you can also send it over to us. So what we do is we check to see, make sure that that disc looks good. And it does. So this one is A-OK. Let me go check this one. And I'll try to move these mean, it's safe to put these in here, but I highly don't recommend it if you're going to send it to us because most of the time these cases do their job and they do protect the game. So that's fine. We have 2 Wii Fits. I don't need to open it up because they are sealed, so they are brand new. I'll put that over to the side with that Battlefield. And House of the Dead does have the manual. It does look good as well. You can see that. Like, most of these are pretty nice. Really good condition. Put that there. We're going to open our last one, do a little cover, and then... Oh, dang, man, these packaging is so difficult. I have a hard time. Got me sweating. God dang. All right, so we'll put that over there. Looks like we got some PS3 games. We got, see if I can put like this and hold it on the side. Yeah. We got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, and Batman Arkham Origins, which I believe these are, yeah. So these are all actually premium games that we are purchasing. That's crazy, guys. I just want to shout that out. We are paying $16 for Wii Fit Plus sealed. Hello? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can go to like half price books and they have these on clearance for like $2 a piece. I swear I've seen some. That's crazy. $16, guys. I don't know if that's legit, but it's in our premium list at $16. That's nuts for Wii Fit Plus. That's crazy. $16. What? That's insane. And most of these are those 0 rounded digits, so that means these are premium prices. So like, aside from that, Wii Fit and Mario Kart looks like our second most, at least in this batch, our second most game that we pay a lot for is House of the Dead. Look at that. House of the Dead. But, I mean, it's expected. We paid $17 for this. $17? This feels like it's a $17 game. Like if you're just going to go to a video game store and you're finding these on, like, the rack, this feels like it would be just a $17 game. We're paying $17 for this. What? Sometimes I'm shocked. Like, I mean, I guess that's why we have rotations every month. So if you guys aren't familiar, we change the prices up every month. So some prices go up significantly high. So maybe these are one of the games that go up during the month of July. But $17. Hello? And if you guys see some of these prices and you guys do like them, you guys can make these batches and those prices don't expire for 30 days. So you guys are still like, I don't know if I want to send in my sealed copy of Wii Fit Plus. You got 30 days. Get that $16 for your Wii Fit Plus sealed. So can't guarantee the prices for next month, but at least you guys know for every month, whatever you guys see, if you make that batch and you add that in, those are the prices you're going to get. So let me go ahead and throw this trash away. I got my trash can over here, so I'm going to move this closer. All right. So, I got a lot going around. Got a lot of stuff going around me. Okay, so we got one more package left, at least from yesterday. We're going to go through that after I go through these, just to make sure that the conditions are A-okay. Gosh, dang it. I forgot there was more of these in these games. And so far, so good. I don't think you can see it, but what we're also looking for is for like these Blu-ray games. So anything Blu-ray, we check to do top scratching. And so if some of you guys are familiar, is one of the things we're a little bit more stricter on. And the reason being is because these could brick your console, add that, or it just won't work. And it's very sensitive. So when you guys are sending them in or you guys are looking for games to send to us, make sure that you guys are checking to make sure that the top scratching is not visible, because we do, again, deduct really heavily on that. And just for you guys too, if you guys are trying to build a collection of, PS3 games, a Wii U set, anything that has Blu-ray, make sure you're checking up for those top scratches, because those will get you. They might break your console. And we've had people, not here at QuickFlips, but when I was working at my previous video game regional company, people would come in and be like, this game bricked my PS4. And I'm like, oh God. And lo and behold, it was the scratching. So keep in mind for that. So that's what I'm doing when I'm looking it through, flipping this over. I'm not only looking for scratches, but I'm also looking for some top damage scratches. And because I'm trained, I have a trained eye, I can see it just looking on the top. I don't have to hold it up on the light, but usually you would hold it up to the light and see if you can see any of these lines, or like pinholes is what I say. It's like little white dots that are everywhere. So let me go ahead and move these forward. Oh, here's a good example for you guys. I'm going to hold this up to the light. Oh, gosh. You see that? Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Oh, my coworker just gave me this. What is this?
The keyboard switch. This is programmed to have a sound.
Is he saying lizard?
Yeah.
Oh my. What just happened? We need one. You need to make one for Flippy the platypus.
Yeah, you're right.
And then he'll go QuickFlips, QuickFlips, QuickFlips. Every time we press it, QuickFlips, QuickFlips. All right, back to what we were doing. So this is what I'm talking about. These top scratch marks. You have to be super careful. I did hold it up to the light, and thankfully it did not like seep through the art. So thankfully this one should be good. It looks like there's multiple, but when you hold it up to the light, as long as we don't see any indentation of like the actual scratch going within the data layer, because it will show, it is a-okay. Because it is an old game. There's bound to be scratches. As long as those scratches don't penetrate through the art, we are a-okay. So this one is good to go. I don't have to deduct for this particular game. Thank gosh. Let me go ahead and do the last two here. We got Batman Arkham Origins, which has been popping off recently. Yeah, that's insane. $6 for Batman Arkham Origins for the PS3, which is crazy because like if I saw this, I would assume this was like a $5 game. But no, it's $6. That's insane. See, this guy paid $2 for it. They paid $2 for it. So, $3 actually. Just shocking. And then these Mario Karts, I already kind of went through and I already checked it out. I'm gonna go ahead and move it forward because it looks like it's just dirty cases, which our team will prep it up and make sure that it's all cleaned and nice and professional, ready to go for its next owner. And right there, I know I'm like super quick with this. And then lastly, we have the Guitar Hero Live, which I'm going to put this to the side so that I can put that with that bundle. Okay, so let me push these things to the side. Again, shout out to our lurkers. Our first short has already 300 views. Really? Of what? The stream? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Or is it just the short in general? Okay, so we got that. Let's move on. We got, again, our last box from yesterday, but we have a couple boxes that we can kind of go through today. We still have an hour, so we can probably get through like 5 more, depending on what we have. So let me go ahead and grab this one. Oh, this is a big fish. Oh boy. Okay. It's too heavy, it's too big. I can't put this on the table. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and see what we get. Again, it's just kind of like my job is just opening up things and just hoping that they're like, nothing crazy. Like when I say crazy, we've gotten some crazy things in, and I'm not talking about games, just like random things. And we're just like, why is this in here? Like I remember one time our boss opened up a package and he found like some plumbing things in the basement before. Hey, this is from Francisco, the one we were just opening up earlier, the ones with all the PlayStation. So this is one of his other boxes. It looks like these are his consoles. So it looks like we have some Xbox One S's. I'm just going to show you guys what those look like, because sometimes people don't know what I'm talking about. They're like, what Xbox One what? Yeah, there's a lot of Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox One S digital. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why, period. But let me go ahead and show you guys what this Xbox One S looks like. So you guys might recognize it. You guys might have owned one before. Maybe your friends own one that you remember playing with after school or in the neighborhood, cousins, family. I feel like this is like kind of like a family console. Like I feel like everybody like knows somebody that has this particular console at least once. This is the Xbox One S. We pay $95 for this Xbox One S. Now, assuming this is a 1 terabyte, it is a difference between $10 for the 1 terabyte and the 500 gigabyte. So let me go ahead and cue this. If you have this laying around your house and you're just like, I'm using this as a DVD player, well, don't worry, we have streaming services now. But if you have this and this is just sitting around in your house, feel free to send it in $95 or $85 loose, not with the controller, loose, just like this. So if you have this laying around the house, feel free to send that in. If you have anything else laying around like that, Xbox One Connect, or even just that controller, and not even this console, we'll still go ahead and buy those from you as well. Just go ahead and check on that website. It showed up on below, but I'm going to show it up one more time. It's called myquickflips.com, where we are able to get you guys quick, fast money. So go ahead and send this in. And he sent us 2. So apparently one of them is the 1 terabyte and the other one's the 500 gigabyte. And he also sent us an original Xbox One, which I would love to show you, but I guess I might as well. I'm already committed to the bit. I might as well go. Because for sure, if you guys had an Xbox One S, everybody had an Xbox One. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this thing is... I feel like I can, like, curl this. This is like 15 pounds. I can curl, like, have an Xbox in each hand and curl like this. Look at this. Did you guys remember having these? I feel like as everybody's owned this at one point, just to, like, play Just Dance with the Kinect, or play all the Call of Duty games. Look at that. This one we pay... Oh gosh. Where is it? Xbox One. He sent us a lot of consoles, so I'm actually kind of shocked that... Okay. For the Xbox One, he actually didn't add this on here. Francisco, what you do? What you doing, man? Okay, so Francisco actually didn't add this Xbox One on here, so he's actually going to get a little bit more than what he's expecting, unless he was... No, because, yeah, he sent us 2 Xbox One S's. He did not send in this Xbox One, so he's actually going to come out with a lot more than what he was supposed to get. So, Francisco, man, what are you doing? We'll buy this from you, bro. Maybe he was like, maybe they're not going to buy this because it's so old. To be fair, like, yeah, it's pretty old. It's not... Good luck trying to play Fortnite on this. But no, we'll still buy it. So maybe he thought that we wouldn't buy it and didn't check it. So make sure you guys are checking, because again, he's going to get some money for this. I don't know exactly how much from the top of my head, but Francisco, what do you do, man? I'll put this over here and put this game or this console back together. The box, this is how you know it's super heavy. The box just shattered, like right in front of me. Like it is apart. Like I'm going to have to like use all my force to try to make sure this box still stays intact for our console intake team. So I'm gonna probably put it over here. I'm just gonna kick it so it kind of holds its form. Okay, so now we're gonna get more packages. So far, hopefully you guys are liking the content. Any lurkers listening and watching, for any people that are watching the VOD, hey guys, hopefully I'm still streaming. I didn't get... Hopefully I'm still there streaming for you guys, all of your guys' video game collection. So I'm going to take a quick break, drink some water. I'm going to ask my coworker here over there if he can get me some extra boxes. Steven, you can grab me some extra boxes? So I'm not just going and leaving you guys alone. Probably get like a CNSS. We'll be right back. But... we got other people, so you might as well, you know. Anyways, hopefully, like, I don't even know, like, if this stream is gonna sit out for so long. Oh my god. The big boss is here. You look like a platypus right now.
Hello?
I don't think they can hear you.
Hello, chat.
Oh, wait, someone just sent a message. Look at that. Cleverly done. Cleverly done said, oh, LOL Shina, a live stream? Yes. This is
People are. The word's
it's
getting out.
happening. Yes, this is a live stream. This is not a playback. We have Caleb,
hype.
Phoenix
Oh,
Resell
thank you.
is here. This is our first official live stream. It's kind of like a secret. We didn't really announce it yet, so you're one of the few people.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tell anybody.
Just kidding. Tell your friends.
You're one of the first people that has seen our setup because we're testing this out right now, making sure that it is good to go. But
Yeah, you can see the live chat is just me, pretty much.
it's just Phoenix Resell.
For some reason, I'm number 2. And it's like,
Because Rockstar was the first chatter.
that's all it takes.
I guess Rockstar was the first chatter. We had a chatter earlier, so.
All right, that's a little bit.
No video this weekend made me sad, and my fiance made it our weekend morning. Oh no! It's because Caleb needs an editor.
Yeah, that's my bad. Cleverly done. I was on vacation for a good chunk of the week with the fam, and
How dare you go on
I know,
vacation?
we fell behind a little bit, but yeah, hey, if I actually have a posting up for an editor right now, so we'll see.
Yeah, we
But
desperately need
people
editors.
also kind of like it when I edit, so
Yeah, because it's like old Phoenix Resell vibes, but no, I totally get
We'll
it.
see.
Cleverly, me and my husband, like, we we would always check and be like, "Are you in the video this week?" We were just like,
But-
"Are you in the video?"
tell you what, this Sunday we're back on schedule.
Are we?
Yep, coming to your living room.
Oh
for your Sunday morning
boy!
ritual.
And it's made by Caleb. That's why some of the edits are like
That's right.
questionable.
Crafted just for you with love.
Anyways, Cleverly, how are you doing? Did you just find the live stream randomly? How did you find that we were live streaming? Because this is kind of supposed to be like a secret top tier project. Because like we didn't make an announcement. This channel is like completely new. I think he just made it like a couple days ago.
All right, here's the goal for the rest of the stream. In the next hour, all of these.
Yeah, let's go. That's
You
done.
think you think you can do it?
Yeah, this one's
'Cause you've
already
already
done.
done what? You've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Oh dang.
Yeah, we've done
Oh, you're
6.
good
We're kicking.
Let's go.
Anyways, I'm good. I follow on IG. Really? So how did you figure this out? This was supposed to be a top tier secret. Cleverly, how'd you do it? Anyways, so Cleverly, what I'm basically doing, feel free to lurk if you want to lurk. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We are totally experimenting this new source of media to reach out to other people, and also just because we always get some really cool things in intake. So this is pretty much new for us. So I really appreciate if you decide to hop in and ask any questions that we can even clip for. Who knows, maybe you might be in a YouTube video. If you have any questions, feel free. But either way, what I'm doing right now is I'm going through the stuff that we get in from our customers that send stuff to QuickFlips, and I'm just opening it on stream so that we can get some clips, some videos, and to kickstart our channel. So what he says, I've been using QuickFlips for like a year. My batch never got featured though. Haha. One time I sent you guys like 20 Mario Party. I figured it would get featured. Okay. Pause. Let me just say, we set things aside. So this is how it goes. Before we, I want to clarify. We do get in really crazy batches. Like I'm sure Mario Party, like what, if you sent 20 in, was it loose or complete? Because we were paying like pretty hefty prices for it at that time. Because I think it was a mistake. So you caught us like right when we made an error. We set stuff to the side, and we hope that like Caleb now, 2 before Luke, if you remember, Luke was our previous editor, had time to film a video. So sometimes he's not able to film a video, so we would have to choose if we wanted to hold your package a little longer, so that means you got like delayed payment, because we don't what is this, every day is a missed opportunity to get you paid quickly, or hold it for the video. So we have to make the decision. We're just like, if they're able to film it, we're able to film it. If not, like, we don't want to hold your money longer than we have to. So half CIB, half loose. I remember collecting. Yeah. Oh, dude, how did you get 20 Mario Party DSs? That's the real question. Like, were you scoping like other places and like, oh yeah, they're paying more for this, I might as well get that extra $4? Because that's crazy. Okay, so let me grab one package while I am talking here. And because these are real customers, I have to block out like their information. And I try to do that before the stream, but sometimes the packages get delivered. That's another thing though, like sometimes we don't get packages in early in the morning as much as we would like for it to be in the morning. We sometimes get them in later in the day, which kind of puts a constraint on us because, you know, there's only 2 of us kind of doing video gaming intake, like the actual video gaming intake. So we just can't knock out like 60 packages in 2 hours. It's just impossible. So how was bro number 1? Yeah. I don't know either, bro. Okay, so this one's from Jesse. We're gonna go ahead and open it up cleverly. You get to see kind of what. Whenever you send in things, this is basically what happens. We check it, we cut it open just like this, and let's see what's inside. This is essentially what we do, and we go and make sure that the conditions you list match it. And if you put something as missing manual and it was complete, we try and make sure we catch those and actually give you credit for those stuff too. So we are also being very aware. I have to hide this information. No. Good customer put it on the front. What is this? Oh, sick. Okay. So we do have some games. Yeah, a controller. But I haven't seen the actual box of this controller before. Look at this, the Xbox One. What is it? Xbox One Series controller? Is this? Oh yeah, I've never seen this particular controller before. So it looks like he sent us loose games, some complete games, and then a controller as well. I'm gonna push away the controller because we don't test that here in this station. We have somebody else, like a completely different team that tests it on their computers and whatnot. So I'm gonna put actually that to the side and do this one. So, boop. I'm gonna put this to the side. 99. Anyways, you said you sent a package cleverly. You said a package. When you still send us packages? I hope so. Because that'd be great. That'd be cool if like we get to open your package one day, like live on stream. That'd be sick. Even like imagine you're like, okay, I'm just gonna send in just one Wii Fit Plus. Okay, that's fine too, I guess. we had some people just send in just like a couple things before. So hey, if you have anything lying around, feel free to send it in. I'm sure because you've been using it for a year, you've been sending in a ton of stuff too. But be sure to check. If you haven't checked the website now, we have like other stuff too. We have like a banger section. So like things that are like super limited of the things that like we'll even pay more than premium for. So if you haven't checked the website recently, feel free to check it because there's some stuff in there where it's just like, okay, that's crazy. So we got 6 games. All right. And let me test it out here. The myquickflips.com. Hopefully we get to have like a little night chat bot that can actually reply over there as I'm pressing this hotkey. That's still our website. It's still the same URL, myquickflips.com. And we'll be able to, get your guys' stuff in. What? We have an intruder! We have an intruder. He's recording for the video.
This is the actual view that the folks watching the live stream get. How's the first ever stream been going?
It's great. We have one of our first few commenters that learned. I don't know how they learned because you didn't mention anything. We didn't mention anything. We had Rocket Star, and we have Cleverly. So I don't know how they know. How do they know? Cleverly, you might be in a video. Did you actually? You did. Oh, you cheated. You weren't supposed to do that. We were supposed to make it a complete secret, but
it's been fun.
Oh yeah, I love talking to my millions of viewers. And Caleb's like, I think you'd be great at this because I feel like you could just talk to nobody. I'm like, okay, great.
And she has
literally
except for Star. What was it?
Rocket Star.
Rocket Star and Cleverly.
Yeah.
Been a really good learning experience. I feel like for our first one, it's
turned
out really well.
Yeah, and Cleverly followed it from Instagram, so he's actually like an Instagram follower.
Nice.
And he saw it and he was like, I want to hop in just to go and say hi. So
Yep. So still have a few of them to go through here, but the cat's out of the bag now, folks. Check out our second channel. I also this morning was. I'll let you get back to it.
All right, sounds good. All right, Cleverly. What did you say? I haven't in a minute. I took a break from reselling, LOL, but I want to say I have $5,000. Are you serious? Like, I'm not even gonna gas it up because like I used to be a reseller in COVID, which is like one of the worst times to resell, because I was in college and it was hard I was a nursing student, so I was trying to study but also kind of make money too, so I'm not starving. But $5,000 is great. I don't think I was able to get $5,000. Were you like going around stores and like finding things and then just like comparing prices with QuickFlips? Because we've had some local people, like one of our coworkers was at Peddler's Mall looking for furniture, and he found somebody literally using the QuickFlips app in like the Peddler's Mall, and he was like, "Oh, you like QuickFlips?" And the guy's like, "Yeah," and he didn't know that he worked at QuickFlips. And it was so funny. He's like, "Oh, I actually worked there." And he's like, "Oh, cool," and then that was the end of the conversation. So that's cool. Maybe that's what you did too, is like go around and find stuff. I wish I had this during COVID. Because, like, honestly, some of these prices that I was listing them for, like, we paid more for, and it would have saved me such a headache, especially I was selling on Facebook Marketplace, and people would just, like, charge back or, like, dispute all the time, man. It was so tough. 5,000 just to you guys. I've sold about 20,000? What? Dude, 20,000 is crazy on the side. Is that your gross or is that your net? Because I'm curious. 20,000 net would be insane. Like, that is nuts. How the heck did you, where do you, okay, never, I'm not going to ask where you live. I know some places are a lot more competitive. Like California is a lot more competitive when it comes to reselling stuff. But like places like Kentucky and random places that don't really, you would think that play video games, you'd be shocked. Like resellers there are like going crazy right now. So let me go ahead and move this to the side. Okay. So let's do an overlay. Gross net. Dude, 6K though, bro. I think my net when I was reselling was maybe like 2,000. I wasn't doing a good job because I was also studying. Let me change the overlay for you just so you kind of see what I'm dealing with, the games that I'm dealing with right now. So when you send in stuff like this, okay, we go through. I check to see what you listed because I'm sure you remember how to do on the app where you kind of list it in there. California, super saturated. So you were 6K in Cali though? What? It was time consuming, which is why I took a break. Dude, I don't blame you because like the really hard, like really dedicated resellers would be like right there at Half Price Books. I don't know if you have a Half Price Books there, but it's like a place that sells books and video games. They'd be waiting like right when the door opens and they just go in and they know where everything is. And you're just like, bruh, like I couldn't, and like the way that they had connections with certain people, like certain video game stores, it was tough. It was tough because I knew for sure some things were being held for people, even though they weren't supposed to be held. And I'm like, dang, bro, come on. I'm like, I'm shy. I don't want to talk to them and be like, you know. He said, it helps I had a channel like Phoenix Resale to learn from. Oh, really? What was your channel? That's cool. Because, you know, not a lot of people like to make channels about reselling because I feel like they get a lot of heat, especially with, you know, the people that really hate. They're like super, super vigilant on like putting the negativity down. So anyone that makes like a channel about reselling I always commend because like it's tough. It's tough and you have to do like the content. We price at market, never found a single deal at Half Price Books. Because you had to be there in the morning, bro. You had to be there right when they opened. I remember I had 2 other people I knew that were also reselling and I had to beat them all the time. Oh, you learned from Caleb. I gotcha. Okay, so we got Most Wanted. Okay, good. Cool. Because for Most Wanted, we made a mistake. Because if you don't remember, this one was there's a 2005 version, which is more expensive. And this one's kind of scratchy. But we don't deduct for lightly scratchy things. I'm going to move this forward to that. GoldenEye. Oh, that one looks beautiful. Oh boy. Are you going to go back to reselling Cleverly anytime soon? I mean, this is a good time to do it right before the holidays. Because I remember that was my best time. Like, I would also sell, like, plushies on Mercari. Mercari, if anything, more when I was reselling, Mercari was the easiest thing for me to sell. It sucked because, like, if they disputed, you usually lose the case. Because, again, I never had this tool when I was reselling where I can just kind of send stuff in and not worry about, like, the buyer side portion. So, Mercari was the one for me. I liked Mercari a lot. All right, we got Call of Duty, big red one. We got that one. Battlefront 2. Who is this? We got. Is that Pierce? Perry? Dude, man, usernames now are tough, man. I can't get the usernames down. So we got that. Guitar Hero. What happened? Look at that. What happened? Looks like it's pretty scratched up. How did this happen? I don't know. Fix the mic here. Okay, well, I mean, it's not bad. What I'm also looking for is like scratches. Or not scratches, cracks. So you can see here, this one has cracks in the middle. See it? But it's not all the way through the data layer around here, so that's still okay. This guy has his stuff saved. Let's keep going. We got F1 2012. Yeah, I'm thinking about branching from video games. I have new. Yeah, dude, honestly, I feel like if anything, like a market that is easy but also difficult to go to, man, I would say Pokemon, dude. I would say Pokemon. Pokemon's tough right now to like get product on, but when you get product and you get the pulls, that's all you need to do is like start building. Like I feel like you can really build like an inventory with Pokemon, and then like it holds a lot of the cards hold their value. Like I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm not a financial advisor, but I feel like if there's anything that has like you could be safe on, I think it'd be Pokemon cards. Especially now in this whole trend now with Pokemon cards, it's nuts. I even have a Pokemon card collection, and I'm shocked about a lot of the prices that went up. So this one's a little bit more scratchy. Ooh, look at that. Oof. Be honest, if you guys saw this, would you guys buy this in this condition? Oh boy. I'm thankful there's no disc rot, but you can see there does have a little bit more scratches. There's not cracks here in the middle, which is good. But unfortunately, this one does have to get a little bit more resurfaced. But it's not deep. It looks superficial. So I'm not going to... Look at me. I'm a saint. I'm not going to deduct him for that. So we're going to go ahead and push that through. So everything that he has so far is A-okay. And we'll move on. Wonderful. LOL. Dude, I don't know which one you're LOLing, if it was the Pokemon content or the Pokemon recommendation, but dude, I mean, Pokemon right now is insane. And never mind, I'm not gonna get crazy too into it. I wish we can. But... Okay, this one seems promising. Okay, now I won't bore you guys anymore. I just took a peek at this box, and this box has like so many games in here. I'm gonna... Okay. This is from Canada. Oh, Canada. That's all I know from the national anthem. I don't know. So we actually get packages internationally as well. So for any international viewers watching out there, let me put in let me change the overlay. Oh, there it is. myquickflips.com. We have a little bit of a bonus for you guys in internationally. You actually get like a 3% bonus for sending in your things from Canada. So this person, his name is Flip. I'm not even lying. His name is Flip. So Flip is actually going to get a 3% bonus on his stuff that he sent in from Canada, just because it does take a little bit longer. We try to make sure that, you know, sometimes there are fees that do arrive and stuff like that. So we try to give them a little bit of a bonus just to be like, hey, thanks for, enduring that with us and whatnot. So let me go ahead and try to pull up his batch real quick. It looks like it's not on here. Okay. And he sent it like on the 21st, so that's actually not bad. From the 21st in Canada to here, what is today's the 30th? That's 9 days. That's actually quite impressive. It didn't stay long in customs or anything. So let me open up this box and then I'll put this up on the screen for you guys so you guys can take a look and see what I'm doing. Oh boy. Okay, guys. Move out the way. I need my button. I need like sound effects like. I'm totally gonna like be unbearable if I get sound effects. I'm gonna have like the wow. Look, dude. I don't know what it is with Canada. If anything, all the Canadian users always send us DS things or Wii. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if there's just an abundance of Wii games in Canada. I don't know. But he also sent us, what is this? Oh gosh, what is this? Oh boy. Nunchucks! We got nunchucks. So he sent us like quite a few nunchucks here. I'm assuming like about 3 nunchucks. Ooh, Wii box. Yes, I'm super excited to see what's in this Wii box. You can already tell right here. That's definitely Wii Play. This whole thing up here is Wii. Okay, we're gonna go through this together, cleverly. We're gonna go and see what's in here. I'm gonna try to find his batch number 2 because it looks like he might have not put it in here. I hope when I go through it, I can find it. So let's pull it out and see what we get. We got Wii Play. We play, 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 and just dance. Oh my gosh, look at all these Wii plays. Oh my goodness. And then we have another game that's always on our hot list. Be on the lookout for this one. Disney Princess for the Wii. Oh, there's his batch number. Wonderful. And he sent us a whole list of everything that he sent just to make sure that we weren't going to miss anything. So let me go ahead and type this batch number down so we can get his stuff pulled up so we can get him paid. Yep, there's the international bonus there. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and it looks like it was 5 Wii Nunchuck controllers. So we still have like about 30 minutes left till the stream ends. Looks like we got Deca Sports, Game Party 3, Game Party. These are all hot listed games. These are all hot lists. Hold on. Oh my god. How many game parties are in here? Oh my. Game Party and Just Dance Sport. Oh no. Okay, well, I mean, oh yes. Like, we will gladly take them, but like, I thought I was gonna get like a variety of games. But no, it's all the ones that are hot listed. So these are all our hot list titles. It looks like oh my god. Okay, for Disney Princess, we paid 8 apiece. So we saw like what? Like a good amount earlier. And for Wii Play, what was it? $5 a piece. Oh my god. Just Dance 4 is 14 a piece. Oh my goodness. So really, for these 30-ish games, it's like about near $300. He's getting near $300. Guys, what the heck? Big Game Party Fun, says Pkwy. How fun. It is fun. Because Game Party is also one of the things that we pay really well for. And you're going to hear me say that over and over again because like sometimes I'm just shocked. Game Party paid $8 a piece for. And I just want to shout out before I go through these games. These nunchucks, the black loose nunchucks, we're paying $8. Cleverly, if you go resell, bro, go find these nunchucks, homie. $8 a piece on nunchucks. What the heck? Why? Sometimes I'm shocked. I'm like, wait, why are we? Because like, when I see nunchucks, like I kind of just bundle them into like a Wii bundle. But no, if you see them laying around, we'll pay. So he sent in 5 nunchucks and he's getting $8 a piece. So is that $40? $40 for 5 freaking nunchucks. Quick flip energy. I don't know. So let's go ahead, change it back to our other default overlay here. And let's go through these games together, because I still got to go through, even though they're all pretty much the same game, I still have to go through the condition and make sure that it's all A-okay for us to move forward. Look at the freaking stack. Look at this. Look at this stack. I'm putting it on camera for both. Holy cow. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then I gotta count. What is this? So approximately he sent us 33. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so it says that there's 32 in here, but let me just double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I'm gonna have to double check because they might have accidentally added an extra game in here, because I only count 32 and it looks like the box only has the nunchucks left in it. Maybe he put something loose and I just didn't see it. Let me just go through and double check. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start in order then, just to see what game was accidentally added. So we're gonna go with Deca Sports first, if I can find all the Deca Sports. Okay, great. So Deca Sports 2, $8 a piece, y'all. Shina, what game are you playing lately? Dude, I'll be completely honest with you, I've been playing Pal World. Me, my husband, and our friends made, we bought a server for $22 a month so that my computer wouldn't die, or my PC would blow up, because my RAM is 16 gigabytes. I know it's still decent, but I don't want to hurt my PC and leave it on overnight. So I'm paying $22 over a month, but it's been super fun. I've been playing Pal World all over from the beginning, and I've been having a great time. Recently, though, what I've been wanting to play is Rhythm Heaven on the Switch. If you're familiar with it, it's like a rhythm-based game. And the last time they made that was on the Wii. Or Wii and the 3DS. Rhythm Heaven Fever, and I don't know if it was on the 3D. Is it Groove? No, that Groove is the newest one. So I think it was just on the Wii. So, I really enjoyed it because it was super entertaining and super fun. But man, Switch games are $80 now. So I don't know, man. $80 is a lot of money. So I try to be wise about what games I'm spending. Oh, there it is. Here it is. The random game. Cleverly, if you're gonna send us things, please don't hide it behind the manual. I'm glad that maybe he was testing us, but oh my gosh, Wii Sports. Did he even list it on here? Dude didn't even list it on here. Wii Sports. So we're still missing a game. Plus, he added an extra game, and you can see here's a little scratchy, but. Dude, Wii Sports, how much are we paying for that? Let me add this. So again, if we get to see things like this where it gets accidentally added or not added onto the invoice and we can add it manually, we will. So Wii Sports, let me add a space between Wii and Sports. Dude, he left this in here. He's going to get $19. He was $19, so he's gonna actually get an extra $19 for that. So let me add that in there. So silly. See, this is the stuff that in intake we have to be really aware, because one, sometimes they add an extra game like this situation, or two, there's a game game added that they just didn't add, and we want to make sure we're being honest and truthful, so we always try to add stuff like this. So here we go, Wii Sports Resort. We're gonna put that there to the side on the corner there. But I still got to figure out what game it's missing. So hopefully it's not something crazy. So we have that. And what'd you say? I'm playing Splatoon Rages. Dude, I heard Splatoon Raiders got the highest rating for Nintendo games so far. I think they got like 93 on Metascore. But that's insane. I played Splatoon 2, but like I played the online version, so I did do like PvP, and dude, it's so sweaty. Why is it so sweaty? Like I'm like level 4 with my little like ink thingy, and here I get paired with like level 80 plus players with like big rollers, and I was like, what? This is not even fair. I was like, why am I getting paired with level 80 freaking players? I was just like, oh, I'm level 4. But I enjoyed it. It was super fun. So maybe Splatoon Raiders does go down in price, because I'm just curious about the Metascore being so high. I would love to pick it up. It beat Pkwy, which I was already kind of shocked that Pkwy got 83, and I think Metascore got higher. So, or not Metascore, Raiders got higher. So I would love to see why it's so highly rated. But I'm glad you're having a great time with it so far. Have you playing like, is there a story mode, or you been playing like PvP, like sweaty PvP? Because if it's sweaty PvP, I'm gonna get wrecked again if I get paired with level 80 people again. So I'm looking for Disney Princess. Yeah. So there's supposed to be 4, and I do see 4. There is 4 right here. So let me go ahead and make sure that they're all there with their manuals. I've never played the PvP Platoon game, my first one. I figured I'm gonna... I can't say anything. I really like Smash. So Caleb will attest, because he's listening. I talk so much crap about Smash. Like, I am so confident in Smash than any other PvP game. Maybe Mobile Legends, if you heard of it. I love Smash. I try to play online, but dude, online people are just crazier. They know how to like deal with the lag and stuff. I can't. It has to be local for me. I can't do the internet, because like they know, like when I start lagging, they like, I don't know. They know online people are different. It's a different breed of players. Like they can't play online sometimes, or not. They can't play online. They can't play like in person sometimes. So China has never faced anyone here. Smash main Pikachu. I have not. We're not going to go into detail why I wasn't able. She smacks. Caleb, let's play Smash right now. I will smoke you. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm very confident. The only person I feel like I couldn't beat, we had a coworker here who actually like played Melee competitively, and he's really good. I can't beat. He mains Yoshi, and I can't freaking beat that stupid dinosaur. Freaking can't do it. But yeah, I like Pikachu, and I do watch competitive Smash. So Esam, before he retired, was my favorite Pikachu player to watch, just because he was super aggressive. But right now, our main Pikachu representative is Shiny Mark for the esports scene. So I like Shiny Mark. He's just not as aggressive as Esam, and I like Esam's playstyle, so I try to copy his stuff more than Shiny Mark. So I'm a menace on Lucario. With a sideways remote? Are you talking about Brawl? Dude, he was good in Brawl. I'll tell you that. Yeah, he was a menace in Brawl. Now on the Switch, I don't know. My husband mains him, like he's one of his mains, and he would do like his Aura Ball, and it would always piss me off because like I would do like I would climb up ledge instead of rolling in, or he would predict I'm about to roll, and he would just Aura Guard, and I would just take damage, and I'm like trying to dodge out of it. Like it's so tough. Okay, so for Game Party 3, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 game parties that I'm looking for. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like a Pokemon card like streamer right now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's not Game Party. So now I can kind of go through the chat and see it. I'll play 5K subs. Oh shoot, that's gonna happen, Caleb. That's gonna happen. 5K subs. Oh god, I'm gonna have to start practicing again. I haven't played in a long time, but I'm ready. I'm super confident. I'm ready. My Pikachu is about to smoke him. Oh no, Cleverly, you're not distracting me from doing intake at all. Like I do this. I have coworkers on my left and right, And we always, oh, Caleb's on here. I'm trying not to out us out too much. We talk as we do intake. So we're not just robots like in a desk cubicle, like just going through things. We have lives. We talk to each other. And I'm trying to get faster in doing this while I'm doing the live stream. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. If anything, our video game intake is a lot more quicker than our console intake team. So if anything, if we ever stream for our console intake, that's going to be the one we're going to be like, we probably have to have a second person hop in and help with consoles because consoles take a while. So, yeah. Don't worry, you're so kind. You're so kind. No. Trust. I distract myself. Sometimes I'm like, oh, look at this. And then I would go walk over to one of our coworkers and be like, look what he wrote. So, I distract myself sometimes, so don't worry. Oh, Adam Champ. Who's Adam Champ? Is that you? What? Oh, good. We have hi, Adam Champ. Hi, Adam Champ. Hello po. So, if you guys don't know that Adam Champ spoke in Tagalog, which is my language for the Philippines. So, salamat means thank you. He's like, thank you, ma'am, for everything you do. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, walang anuman, which we never say. We just say, okay, thank you too. But, thank you. Shout out, represent the Philippines. Oh no, the boss said he's right, work faster. If Caleb ever plays Pal World, I feel like he would have them on like the max like work setting so that all his pals are like literally so depressed. He's be like, work faster, and the poor pals are just like, ah. I'm just kidding. Caleb's actually really nice. You guys don't know, he supplies us with drinks, like really nice drinks over here on the side, so we can get like Coke and a bunch of other random things there if you want to drink stuff. So we get free like Monsters, we get free Dunkin' Donuts, we get free Coca-Colas and stuff like that. So we get little perks here and there somehow. Hello, we met a while back. My boys are half Filipino. Oh, really? Really? When did we meet? Like here in QuickFlips? That's awesome. Are you Filipino? LOL, my pals would generate max. I would. That's probably true. Your pals would generate a lot of profit. Let me go ahead and quickly go through these game parties real quick because we still have this and we still have to figure out what game's missing. I'm assuming it's We Play that he accidentally added an extra copy of. So let me go through because we. Oh my God! We only have 15 minutes left till the live ends, guys. Oh my God! We have one package left. We gotta go and like we need the deja vu song. The din 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 din. The deja vu. That we need like some hype music right now. I don't know if I just DMCA'd us, to be honest. I've been in the store 20 times and never seen Caleb. You hear that, Caleb? Hello to my Viking boy, Odin. Yes. Oh, his ex-wife. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, hopefully. He said Caleb. I feel like Caleb's always in the store. Whenever he's here at work, I feel like he's always either one in his office or two in his store doing something. I'm sorry you haven't seen him. Caleb, I think you have to show up in the store more often because he's been in the store 20 times is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there should be only 6 copies of Just Dance 4, and it looks like there is just 6 copies of Just Dance 4, so we're doing A-okay. That's awesome that you know Salamat. My siblings are Filipino, full-blooded Filipino, and I'm the only one who can speak and understand Tagalog. We're actually from Bisaya. My parents are from Cebu, so we actually speak a completely different dialect. If you know Bisaya, that's like just another dialect, but it's completely different words than Tagalog. But I don't know how to speak Bisaya because I was learning Tagalog. So that's cool that you know it because my siblings don't know a lick of Tagalog. It's so sad. So shout out that you actually know Salamat po. They don't know that. So let me go through. Looks like all these have their manuals so far. So it has to be We Play. Like, unless I'm tripping and I didn't count 33, there should be one we play missing. Okay. We're almost there, and we got still a little bit of time left. Run! Deja vu. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 we plays. This looks like 10 we plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What was missing? Do I not know how to count? What do I not know how to count? Because I counted, and you guys are a witness that I counted each one. I'm like, okay, there are 6 Just Dances. What is it missing? Okay, let me just do it one more time before I go back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I just couldn't count. I couldn't count at all. So I guess everything was accounted for, and I accused my friend Flip of missing a game, and it was never there. So he says, what's your favorite part of the store? Oh yeah, I have a lot of friends from Seabrook coworkers. Really? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, hey, I noticed it privately just got my card. Oh no, what happened? Oh my god, we got our first sad. I wish we were on Twitch because I would love emotes on here, but we're not. That's so sorry that your cards got stolen. OMG. That sounded like not sympathetic, but I'm actually pretty sympathetic. Like, I can't even imagine the cards being stolen. That sucks. Was it PSA or what? Oh my gosh, that's booty cheeks, bro. Absolutely not fun at all. So let me go ahead, wrap this up for the Wii plays. Looks like everything's accounted for. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, dude. I went to the Philippines once after I came to America. It was great. I loved it. It was quite difficult, though. I couldn't handle the heat. I couldn't handle the bathroom situation, if you know what bathroom situation I'm talking about. And all the relatives were just, dude, it was such a culture shock just seeing like the things that we have here in America versus what's in the Philippines. It's crazy, dude. And the rooster fighting, which is legal in the Philippines, bro. My grandpa has like 40 roosters, and they would fight all the time. And I'm like, what the heck? They like go like this, and I'm like, yo, which is highly illegal here in America. But oh no, what happened? Facebook Marketplace. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, at least you're safe. I hope you're okay. That sucks. Dude, Facebook Marketplace is scary. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, if they say something weird, like, I'd be meeting at police stations, y'all. Like, I don't play. I'd be like, meet me up at this police station, and if they don't ever show up at the police station, I'm like, they were robbing me. So be careful where you're gonna go meet up. Make sure you always meet up in a place that is public. One, of course, I recommend always meeting up in like a very secure area, like a government facility. Not in the government, like in the parking lot. You can do like the police parking lot. And also make sure you're also looking at like the person that you're selling to or buying from, because sometimes that could give you like the biggest indicator. It's kind of scary sometimes. So shout out to Flip. His name is Hugo, which is cool. And he's actually, funny enough, it looks like this user sells games in Canada. So he sent us, I guess, some of his inventory because I guess, I don't know, it just doesn't move. But see, this just kind of shows you, like, we have even people that sell games on, like, Facebook Marketplace. They have their own business, and they're like, sometimes the prices are too good, and they send that sucker in. Or he saw that he got a 3% bonus and was like, I want that 3% bonus. Okay, last package. We have 10 minutes. Hurry! Oh, God. You met up at Starbucks? You know what? I'm not laughing at you meeting Starbucks. I'm just like, dude, next time you have to meet in a very public area. Like, what is gonna happen? Someone's gonna, like, if something like that happens, you gotta, like, you know what I mean? Like, no shot, bro. I'd be so scared to meet anywhere else that wouldn't be a police station. And I think it's because I'm also a girl. I just want to make sure that, like, if I'm going to meet somebody, like, I want to be as secure as possible just because, you know, you never know these days. And so I always just made sure to meet up, like, if anywhere public like that for a deal, like furniture, I still meet up at the police station. I don't care. Are we on the card show? Which card show? Which card show are you talking about? What's his name? Fort Rate. You're here in Kentucky? Because if so, I think Caleb's listening to the chat. He might be able to answer that for you because I'm not so sure. I know we're very active in card shows. I just don't know if we're going to like every single one because we still have a store and everybody here is kind of like they have a purpose. They have like a job and responsibility to do. So when they go to card shows, it's quite difficult because they gotta, you know, sacrifice their time working here and going there, and then they have to catch up on things. So, okay, so it looks like this last one doesn't look like there's any games in it. It's pretty big. I'm gonna go ahead and type this in and see what we can get. Kevin! Okay, Kevin, explain. So Kevin says there's 81 games in here, and I don't see 81 games. Oh boy. Where are they? Okay, they're here. Oh boy. In Lex? Yeah, maybe if it's in Lex, yeah, maybe, but he said in... Bro, Adam, if I ever go to a McDonald's parking lot to do a Facebook Marketplace meetup, I ain't not going there. If someone tells me, like, come to this address and it's McDonald's parking lot, bro, oh, heck no. Absolutely not. Like, I'm sure most of the time it's safe. Like, I mean, most of the time it's safe, usually. Because, like, there's really, you know, a lot of people are really trustworthy and they're really nice. Rarely do you get the ones that are, you know, unfortunately do mean things like to Fort Rate, but I wouldn't test it. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you have nothing to lose, I'd rather just go do that. Absolutely not for me. So there's 80 games in here. I have questions. This one, let me do an overlay for you guys. Look at this. Nintendo DS. Does that mean Nintendo DS? What it is? Oh boy. See, if anything, the thing that takes the most time for us is if like the random things are packaged like in a way that makes, like, I can understand, but it takes so long because I'm just like, dude, half the time we spent more time opening up the stuff than we do grading the things that we get. Taco Tico. Oh, dude, I love Taco Tico. I literally was thinking about it the other day because, like, I like their fish tacos. It's not bad. And I really like their breakfast menu. Their breakfast menu is really nice. I like that. I like Taco Tico. It's right next to us. It's probably why you mentioned Taco Tico. It's right next to us. I love them. Okay, so this one's a Nintendo DS Lite. Wow. Look how clean this looks, guys. Is that top screen replaced? Hey, Cleverly, you've been reselling. Does that top screen look like the original one? Is it black? Look at that. Would you send in an... Bro, why would... Dude, maybe he just wanted to get rid of NHL Snapshot, bro. I don't know. But that, maybe it is supposed to be that dark. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Let me put this to the side here. Looks like there's some other games too. See, like, I don't know. Let me know if y'all get a Latino what? Eladios binder with the front page of Charizard. Really? I didn't know Taco Tico was the last one. I honestly thought it was like, is it not a family business, Taco Tico? Or is it a franchise? I always thought it was a family business. Because, like, it seems to, like, the people are in there are, like, so nice. And, like, I feel like for a corporation, it's kind of hard to get that kind of, like, you know, that kind of, like, nice feeling when you go in and you talk to, like, the workers. They all seem like really nice people. And it's, like, always the same people. So I always thought it was a family business. But, okay, but look, okay. Cleverly, he also sent in Wii U games, though. He sent in Wii U games, though, so we can't get mad at him for sending NFL Snapshot. What gets me dead is this. It looks like takeout. It looks like Chinese takeout. Like, I mean, it did hold up the games together, so, I mean, it is what it is, but it just looks like freaking Chinese takeout. Oh, boy. Okay. Mario Kart. Okay. So last ones we're going to show here before we sign off. Because this one's going to take a little bit longer than I would like. Just because, like, there's random games in here that I don't know the value for. So I actually have to look it up on Amazon and see. But I appreciate you guys hopping in. Cleverly, we had someone earlier called Rockstar. I believe that was his name. I appreciate him for hopping in. And Adam for hopping in. Fort Rate for hopping in. You guys are like one of the first people to actually comment on here. So you guys are one of the OGs now. I can't, now when I go to every chat, I am expecting to see at least one of you guys hop in because you guys are one of the OGs, man. Look at it. Sealed Zelda Triforce games. And they're not the EU, the UAE version, so like the international version. These are all first print. Oh, yep. Look. 0. If it has a 0 there, not a 1, it's first print. So these are actually first print sealed Zelda Triforce Heroes for the 3DS. Isn't that freaking sick? Heck yeah. Okay, see? We can't make fun of him for sending an NFL Snapshot if he sent us sealed Zelda games and some 3DS games. Look at this. I mean, nothing crazy. I think look, Professor Layton, or Layton's, this one's good. It's not one of the more expensive ones, but still, that's sick. Not one that we get in often. Super Street Fighter 4 for the DS, or 3DS. The quick skim for you guys here. Boom. Spy Hunter. That's cool. So we got that, and it looks like there's supposed to be 80 games in here, and I can't find all 80, because that doesn't look like 80, guys. That looks like a questionable amount. So I'll probably have to deal with this tomorrow and try to get through all this stuff, but we'll have another one soon, Adam. Good seeing y'all. Takeo missed the Huta last week. Was sick. Oh, don't worry, Adam. We always have more sales. It's always gonna happen. Caleb loves doing sales. Yeah, I don't know. Cleverly. So for something like this, we're like, it's not as noticeable now. If it was like a pink lens, maybe I would do a deduction. But if it's just this replacement lens, yeah, because you can see that lens looks really pretty. I'm not going to deduct anything for that, especially, it's something so minor, and it won't like significantly change the outcome of this DS, this black DS Lite. So I'm just going to leave it on there. Won't deduct him for it. It's fine. Like, if I didn't even know and I'm like, I don't know, then, I mean, I'm sure no one's going to know. And it probably is just an aftermarket part that, doesn't really doesn't, like, affect the functionality. So I'm going to leave it on there. Be nice today. Leave it, no deductions. But, love sending you guys DS and 3DS. You guys pay the best for. Yeah, bro. We pay hella good for the DS and 3DSs, bro. It is nuts. Like, the Zelda Triforce is insane, dude. I'm super happy we got that in. Yeah, the Laytons we paid 18 for. Oh, yeah. Paper Mario we paid 18 for. And, like, random games like freaking, what's this? Populous on the DS. This game that is not here, but it's probably somewhere here. We pay for it still. Like, I'm shocked. And I have to figure out what this is. It looks like a freaking... Oh boy. See, this is what I say. Like, when you guys send in your stuff, please make sure you guys are sending it in like at least consistent packaging. This guy sent it in with multiple different packaging, which I get and I understand, but it takes so long. for us to go through, not just for streaming purposes, but for us to go through intake and get you guys paid faster, and you're delaying everybody else. So make sure you guys are consistent with the packages. Good. I hope make it. I have a great rest of the day. Oh, thank you, Adam. Thank you so much for stopping by. And our stream will be ending here soon, anyways, as well, because it's only supposed to be 2 hours. So, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. If you're watching this video from the VOD, hopefully you guys can catch us live again. Hopefully that by then there will be like a set date and time where you guys get to catch the live stream. And if not, that's totally fine. We have the VODs for a reason. But hopefully you guys get to come in and comment so we can talk to each other. You guys get to see a little bit more about the process of what we do here at QuickFlips. But you also get to know the team and we get to know our customers. So it'll be super fun the longer we keep doing this. And hopefully you guys will come back on the next live stream. Rockstar, Cloverleaf, Fort Rate, even Adam. Appreciate you guys for being here. And I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to send us stuff. I'm watching you, Cleverly. Go back to reselling. Find those nunchucks and send us those nunchucks. Walang anuman. Oh, you're so nice. You're actually so good at Tagalog. What the heck? But yes, feel free to catch us next week. We'll be having another live stream. Until then, we hope you guys will see you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye.